fight. Yatoro just time-lapse to the fountain and back to get his BKB. He will not have time-lapse for the fight.
Once again, Ace has no chance with the bear, and of course the Beastmaster's gonna lock down that ball. You're not going anywhere, Quinn. They're gonna catch more.
He's gonna amp this pistol through the roof right now, which makes the high ground seem a lot more testy.
Here goes the jump. BKB immediately activated by Duraccio, but there's that physical damage. Duraccio, he can't actually stand up against Yatoro and has to back away. Yatoro, yeah, he's just gonna go for it. He got it!
Really get this damage. He should pick someone out.
Man, that damage is just building up so quickly. Quinn's gonna be in. Throws the bear. Duraccio battling up against Laurel, but the big bad boss of the fight is definitely Yatoro. And once he lands high on a hero, disappears. Game over for this one. It's a team that is so scary. I mean, Team Spirit has demolished every team that has stood in their way.
Gaming Gladiator, no team has made a complete sweep, and usually the team that is favored in that sense are no slouches when it comes to the first 10 minutes, particularly the laning phase.
For this final phase, could just
once more, Gaming have a lot of tempo that can just go with Ace, go through these objectives, play with that bear timings. But I like what Spirit brought out here in game 1, right? These are a lot of heroes that are not afraid to skirmish early. They go straight back to
death against Tofu will end up.
And that's going to baffle the corrosion for the bear. That's going to give him a lot of chase down potential on this lane.
He's still going to find him. Maposka, he has that extra little bit of heal. He'll end up dying to bear.
The next speed for Yatoro, he can start to regain momentum in this lane. This is a very strong lane for Team Spirit. Tree Weaver, there's not much that beats this, so this just shows how strong top lane is for Gaming as well. They're combating the bug.
A massive win if they could actually bring down Ace, but Yatoro's going to have to try and go for Tofu instead.
Sign for Team Spirit. Spirit is, I mean, send them at the towers, and Beastmaster can trade on the map. That's another objective Team Spirit can look for in game progresses.
I feel like out of all the players on Gaming Gladiators, it's definitely Duraccio.
That's a resummon.
Yeah, it is. Ace, he'll lose yet another bear. Yatoro's just climbing up the network chart now. The double slows are going to help here, and Quinn's going to come back into this play. Sees an opportunity, but no involved. The two supports are already dead, though, and there's no way for this puck to change the matchup now.
+2 int on the board for Celery. Glaze already getting some extra work done. We'll leave solo lanes on these sides, so Yatoro going to try and make the most of it. He gets rooted. Ooh, the other move you're going to make is to collapse when that helm is up to try and push this tower or kick Duraccio out of the lane. But I feel like every time you make one of these aggressive moves on game and in the early game, you're pretty happy with it, right? Because it means they're not going to Ace, they're not pushing your tower, and then things like this can start to happen where another kill for Yatoro. Weaver killable in the very early game. Calling plus some roots, doable. Back, they're just going to bring everybody up here. Trying to go on Ace again. This is where the lone druid is susceptible.
Perfect opportunity with the bear now being put on cooldown. They have done serious damage to Ace, killing him so many times, and even maybe catching Tofu here. Selly's going to try and slow him down, but that's two supports without a real stun. Going to move his speed, does get hit by the drop of rope, but that's going to slow him down enough. Good snowball pickup from Mira that buys him a couple seconds, but Quinn is going to follow that ball. He's perfect. Going to turn. Be able to hit a bolt. The Duraccio glaze enough though. And Duraccio and Quinn are now in trouble. Top on the coil. Laurel going to lock him down, and there's not much these supports can do to stop it. In fact, they're just going to be right alongside the other two of Gaming Gladiators. A Team Spirit in a 5-man move sweep over Gaming Gladiators, run them down underneath their towers, and even through the portal, will be denied that exit. Instead,
disjoint the missile, you disjoint some of the gyro damage. That turnaround is deadly. Treant's going to give you sustain to just push through a lot of this poke damage. You're also missing the support ults. Orta and Silencer are not too strong.
Silence on it. If they can keep it in place, the dead shot moves it back in. They have to use the global. Looks to see if he can drive right on through and straight to Maposka. He'll find him here in the corner, clear out most of the trees, but Laurel's actually going to bounce back in here. But looks going to stand and fight as best he can with the off Ace immediately. Laurel trying to make his way out. And hold the silence. Maybe he gets slipped again. He's dead. Couldn't jump to his orb in time. Trying to scrunch in this Spirit
incredible amount of
Spirit really finish off
Magnums up on Duraccio. And Maposka did not go for living armor points early. Hasn't even needed them at this point. Another red line of play.
With the calling, trying to protect Mira just outside of that silence. Use the
control the tempo. Right now, Maposka just doing some scout.
He made a spot Maposka, but there's nowhere for him to really run. He knows it too. He's definitely been confident about the good information that'll lead to the pickup.
He's just falling up. Not too worried about playing on game inside of the map right now.
HP like this. Missed the dead shot on Mira. Gets to sidestep that one, and they'll die Tofu pretty easily. Yatoro doesn't
Force to go through. You have plus physical damage.
to take it. 21 minutes with some room coming up for Mentor. The object as well. Sounds already going out. They're trying to lock down the speed. They're trying to stop him from killing anybody. It gives off the time lapse go. Resources out of Gaming Gladiator. So the ground ball looking at that back line.
You gotta be careful giving Durachos good flag targets up front as they're gonna trade a bunch of the bears. HP, safe, played slow. Aegis out in 50 seconds, so you have to think about the timer here.
Look at that first damage. Quinn caught by the coil and instantly killed by Yatoro. And you can feel it. Yatoro seeing an opportunity. They're gonna be able to cut down Celery. And now he goes into the kill. Aegis takes fire, but the rest of the team provides his second line coming back up. He's gonna shred through Ace. Looks over to Tofu next. Now, last left perhaps. Durachio trying to run him down. Durachio doing as best he can, but against 3 different cores, he can't actually fight back. He has fallen away. Missing out on the jump shot. Yatoro is unstoppable. He's just diving his base like it's nothing.
Deadly, man. The cores from Spirit are converging on top lane. Look at the push command. He doesn't care if he gets caught. As long as he gets information for his team, he knows the Team Spirit are going to slowly approach. They're going to group up together and take this fight. Yatoro just time-lapse to the fountain and back to get his BKB. He will not have time-lapse to the fight.
Once again, Ace has no chance with the bear, and of course the Beastmaster's gonna lock down that ball. You're not going anywhere, Quinn. They're gonna catch more. Tofu's gonna be left.
Assuming it's hard to jump Ace initially. It goes global to bail out any sort of initiation from the Tusk or the Beast. I mean, if you get hit, what's coming for you right now? You're not gonna like it. It could be a shot with the amplification through the roof right now, which makes the high ground feel a lot more tempting.
There's not just with damage. Durachio, he can't actually stand up against his sword. Has the back right to stop. He's just gonna go for it.
No limits right now. He's just taking it with the raw aggression objective taking. Scary thought is, yeah, won't show. Yeah, you're talking about a high ground break mechanism. You get the damage, you can pick someone out.
Durachio battling up against Wall, but the big bad boss.